Hello. Okay, so I am doing a flip through of my reading journal. So the journal is coming from Breezy Organization. Basically, it is a completely empty notebook with 12 tabs, and I basically customize the whole entire notebook. Those blank pages are it's supposed to like say 2026. I have not got into it. I still haven't got into it. But you can see on the sides, the tabs. Then I did create a note index, and it has everything that is on the tabs. And I will go through every single one of these in essence to my reading journal. Now, how I also do this is I do have this linked to my regular everyday planner. So when I want to finish tracking a book, I actually just click it and it automatically opens to my reading journal. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, we're going into daily reads. So daily reads, basically the stats is everyday tracker on the right. And then at the end of the month, it'll be books read, pages read, and ebooks. And then each month we'll go to my monthly in my actual planner, like so. And it's vice versa. It'll go back to this particular spot. And then the book log is going to be every time I finish a book, I'm going to put the cover, the star rating, and the date I completed. This is just a template, so that way it's already there. I just have to edit. Then I'm going to do a bookshelf. I just have it for 2 pages. And then my reading goal, I do 60. I have yet to read more than that, but basically I just highlight and I cover. Basically, it's a simple just cover paste. You'll see it in more depth when I do my January wrap up and actually go through all the books that I have read, and I will go ahead and like actually like fill in everything that it needs to for the month of January. So you'll see this in more detail when the end of January comes. This is also going to be filled out monthly. It same kind of, but it's like more on a graph chart. I like graphs. But yeah, it's like books, pages, library savings, DNFs, things like that. These are all the challenges that I am doing for the year. So I'm doing the horror bingo and the just regular book bingo. And I know the horror bingo's already started, but they go through. I'm just going to concentrate on getting a bingo. I'm not concentrating on doing a blackout. It's just not who I am. So for 12 books in 12, I just picked 12 literally random books that I just want to get rid of on my Kindle and did a spinner wheel. These are the results. I have, at the time of this voiceover, I have actually already completed one of them. And then basically, what I'm showing you is the stars. How I have it set up is when I do my ratings, I just change the style of the star. So that way it just makes it more simple and a lot easier to kind of contain. The thing I am going to do is once it's complete, I'm going to basically just group it and then put it in the back so I don't have to worry about messing around. Obviously, self-explanatory. ABC challenge, obviously, also state challenge. This Epcot challenge is going to be a little different because the group had to change it. So now it's just, if we're just tracking whatever books we read for countries, it's tracked you'll see the new board when I do my end of review. So the Disneyland Paris is the year long. I'm not doing a whole lot of prompts this year just because I really want it as low key as possible. There are like other options. There's like a hard mode, and then there's like all prompts on all boards. But in the next few pages are I'm just letting you see the prompts for the challenges. Like I mentioned, this challenge and any other challenges that I have will be linked down below. And then each board is also linked to go back to the main Disneyland page because there is so many. So each one is linked so I don't have to literally go through every single one. Okay, and then the next one is the TBRathon. I am choosing to do the year long. I am doing the Lost in the Library. My little icon is no one else other than Stitch himself, because of course, if you know me, you know I love Stitch. I'm apparently just going over and readjusting the size to his size. So I was gonna do TBR Explorer 2 for like the weekends or the monthly for January. I'm not. It's just too much. And I just want to make it relatively simple. These are some of the trackers I'm doing genre this year, and rainbow. This rainbow is completely different because I actually did a updated one that you will see again on my wrap up. These are the series. These are all the series that I want to continue. So it kind of gives you an idea. DNF Graveyard, I mean, pretty self exclamatory. I am doing a self destruct, which is basically the last 2 or 3 years. My oldest books that I have for Kindle or in general, and this is on the list. And we're gonna see if it makes it to the end to where I've read it or just have deleted it. So we shall see. I will say 2 of them I have already finished and completed. So I'm excited about that. So it's just a matter of seeing what else we do. Then this is the last one, which is reflections. There's last year, book of year, mid year. Last year has not been filled out and is still not filled out. My reading goal was 60. I only was able to get to 46, but hey, I think that is an amazing accomplishment. Then you saw the book bracket, which is gonna lead up to the book of the year. Mid-year stats, I am gonna do, and then that this page is the end of the year. And I just listed some of my favorite books and things like that throughout the year. But yeah, that is pretty much it. That is all that I have for what in the world am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. But just showing you that it's linked. But yeah, that is my 2026 reading journal. I do hope you have a wonderful year, and until next time, bye guys.